check in now with meteorologist Grace Anello, really to see it rapidly intensify as quickly as it did, and then it kind of lowered, but it's still a powerful Category 4.
So that's the thing. I mean, we always have to take hurricanes seriously, right? But when we see a Hurricane D intensify and it's still a major hurricane and we're still having to be mindful of that, even thousands of miles to our east, that really clues us into this is a powerful storm. Especially as it continues to track closer to the mainland, there is a potential that it will re-strengthen. So it's something we have to continue to monitor. Let's go ahead and take a look at exactly the specifics of that. We're seeing a little bit of rain on the mainland U.S., but seeing a whole lot more of that in the Atlantic. Currently a monstrous Category 4 hurricane. Lee is moving at 150 miles an hour. The system itself is still tracking just north of the U.S. Virgin Islands at about 13 miles per hour. And take a look at this pressure, 942, incredibly low. Of course, no surprise with a Category 4 hurricane, but this is a monster system. Our latest track has it hitting just the southern tip of the Virgin Islands, just north of that on Wednesday. So definitely something we're going to continue to monitor. A little bit closer to home, 31 triple Doppler is working, but it doesn't have much work to do. And I think that certainly is a good thing. Conditions are much calmer here. 4:47 p.m. on your Friday. That blue you're seeing is feedback. It is not rain. We are completely dry from that rain. In town Madison, we're looking at 82 degrees right now, feeling like 83, showing us that our dew point humidity levels are quite low. And that's exactly where they'll stay as we head through the rest of the evening. By the time we get to 8 o'clock, we'll be, this one switched on us. We should be sitting at 85 right now. By the time we get to 8 o'clock, we will be sitting at an even 80 degrees. So really the perfect night to be out and about, whether it's for Big Game Friday night, for the Trash Pandas game, or just to take the dog on a walk around the neighborhood. You're looking at a beautiful and clear night with sunny skies and mild conditions. When you first wake up on your Saturday, conditions will be cool again, below average and feeling more like fall than they are like summertime. We'll keep the sunshine throughout the day, but even by 9 a.m., we've only made it to that 70-degree mark. Your Saturday high temperature sitting in the mid-80s. Now, it will be sunny throughout the morning and into the afternoon. By the time we head just after that, that's when we could see just a touch of rain for a few of us. Not all of us are going to see that rain. Well, tomorrow, Saturday in the South, big day, Bama versus Texas at 6 and Auburn versus Cal at 9:30. If you live east of the corridor in Sand Mountain and you're having a watch party for either of these games, you might want to consider moving those inside. However, the vast majority of us will be looking at temperatures of about 83 when you're first having dinner, and then dry conditions throughout the rest of the evening. Let me give you the specifics on exactly what I mean. We'll see 1 or 2 isolated thunderstorms develop in Sand Mountain in the late afternoon, and those gradually intensify as we head closer to dinner time. But notice along the corridor and west, you're not even seeing so much as cloud cover, let alone thunderstorms. We'll continue to see those isolated pockets of thunderstorms in Sand Mountain through dinner time, and for 1 or 2 of us, even closer to bedtime, but then those get out of our way overnight. So the vast majority will stay dry throughout the day. However, Sand Mountain, you have that late afternoon and early evening rain. On Sunday, whether you're sitting inside to watch the NFL or going out to golf or fish, well, conditions are perfect. 81 at lunchtime, 86 for your high, complete sunshine throughout the day, and hardly a cloud there either. As we head through the rest of our 10-day forecast, the conditions just keep cooling off. I'm tracking a cold front on Tuesday that's moving through in the morning and afternoon. Now that'll bring us storms that we need to be mindful of, but take a look at when you first wake up on Wednesday. Wake up temperatures are in the upper 50s, and our highs will be sitting in the low 80s.
All right, nice stuff. Can't wait to get to that point.
I know, we're getting close.